Today we're going to try and find a build that's ridiculously overpowered. And it all starts with wooden utensils and a salad, which is more than enough to kill the first adversary because we just go like that. Then we get to expand our backpack and get some loot to put in it, hopefully something outrageous. This might sound kind of weird, but I actually really like getting the 2 boots right away because that's a lot of armor. So right away, I don't have to use my shield at all. I can just go to straight attacking these idiots. Yeah, boots are enough to keep me safe from these low-level idiots at least. I don't have to use my shield, I just attack, which is going to get us to where we're going a lot quicker. Would be nice to start finding some better weapons, but we'll get there eventually. I do enjoy fighting the bees, because I can kill them rather easily. And even this guy, even he only does 6 damage right away, so again, no shield needed, I can just straight up sword away. And then after killing those guys, we at least get a helmet. And maybe a fish. And some energy. We've got our first merchant right away. I've only got 8 gold, so we can't really buy much anyway. Well, I'm going to sell the buckler. I'm maybe actually going to buy either the shield or a spear. Okay, I'm going to sell a few things. I'm going to buy a shield and a spear, because this takes up less room, and the spear is just better than the sword. Okay, there's lots of good things we can get here. Basically, I'm going to drop this right here, and then hopefully it's going to get one of these 3. I think preferably this one or this one, but I won't complain with any of these. And we got that one. This one is actually really good. It's kind of a disaster to have in your inventory, but if we make a spot for it early on, like we can, that could actually be very helpful. For now, it's going to do nothing, but we've already got 9 armor plus 2 spikes. They're about to do 16 damage, so all I have to do is use my shield once and we can get to stabbing. Plus, every time I use the spear, it gets a little bit more damage.
That's pretty neat.
We're going to unlock that one, then we're going to start unlocking up here because I want my special gem to go here. Because it's basically going to block out, I think, these 3 items. Here's an amethyst. It's going to give our weapon extra damage. Plus the fish, plus 12 damage to all enemies. Oh, and also this actually, I didn't even see that. So we're going to put that there. Because between those 2 items, the spear just went up an extra 2 plus 4. So it's going to start with 4 extra base damage. Now for the time being, my inventory is going to sit something like this. Because we need 2 spaces away from this to be clear. But then we get a whole extra energy. Because of the way I laid that out, I do have less armor for now. But that's okay because extra damage goes a long ways. Look at how much damage we're doing already. This won't be a struggle, at least for a while. And we found some more good stuff. The cursed blade could be fun, but I'm not wielding a bunch of curses. That will kill me too quickly. With some careful maneuvering, I've managed to fit in my armor. But this item might not stick around forever. It's very good, but if my inventory's tight, I just can't conceivably keep it. So there's some good stuff here. I really want this, the golden whetstone. When used, adjacent weapon gets 25% damage permanently. So we're hopefully going to land there. Oh, we might actually get that. Oh, we got the cleaver. Which is actually pretty good. That's 7 damage and only takes up a single spot. I'm actually going to take that just in case my inventory does get tight. Anyways, we're on to fighting slimes now, so we get 4 attacks per turn, so that's unfair. So they die very quickly. We have a rare bow we could take, but we're not going to. Okay, we're on to the next floor. He's going to do 12 damage, so I can just kill him. Not bad stuff there, nothing I really want. Same thing out of the chest, not much there. 3 enemies to fight this time. Luckily I can kill this one outright, so no damage coming away from you, and we can give you a stab. They had armor, their damage does nothing to me. We're going to go ahead and kill this one right now, because we can. Then there's only 8 damage coming back my way. Then we go on a stabbing spree, and the kangaroo thing is dead. And we unlocked 3 more very valuable spaces for myself. Which means I might be able to put that cleaver to use. It does take 2 energy to use, but right now it would do 7 plus 3, 10, I think, plus this. So we can just straight up kill this guy because we have the damage for it. Then there's only 7 damage coming back. He does build rage though, so I need to be careful of that. Can't quite kill him. Actually, we can kill him. So we'll take some luck and some regen for now. I'm really not sure I'm going to keep this item that gives me extra energy. It eats up so much of my inventory space that it really hurts. Oh, it's a guessing game, so we can see if we can win some items. So I can at least get one of those, which isn't particularly good for my build, but I'm going to keep it for now because it might come in handy if we get the right parts for it, or I could sell it for 8 whole gold. Okay, time for a boss fight. We're fighting a giant chicken. Every time I attack him, he's going to get extra damage back my way. But my spear adds up quickly. It's already up to 15 damage, so we should be able to kill him fairly quickly. But every time I use it, we get more. which levels us up again. So we get another 3 spaces. So let's just maybe take those. None of these are particularly great. The barbell could be, but then I'd have to isolate another item. And that leaves probably too much space in my backpack. They could, in a way, kind of work together. Like I could potentially put the spear there. This would just go elsewhere for a bit. That would go there. Actually, this might work because if we just get rid of the cleavers, which probably weren't going anywhere anyway, yeah, suddenly the spear does 24 damage instead, and we get to use it 4 times. Yeah, we're going to try that. It's a very simple build so far, but I think it's going to be effective. 18 damage, so we kill him right away, and then, well, we're going to miss him because he has a dodge, but then we're going to attack him, and we have enough armor that he's not going to hurt us. So this is a great build so far. I don't know how well this is going to scale later on. Oh, that's nice too. We're finding lots of pieces suddenly that we can't really use anyway. I did just realize we probably should be going something like that though, just to give us more armor overall, because everything will buff each other. And we found a healer. For 8 gold, we get 5 max health, which is big. Though to be fair, I don't know if we've even been hurt this time, so we're getting 13 armor right away. And if my math is correct, I think we can straight up kill the rabbit even if he dodges one attack. Then there's only 6 damage coming back. His attack does go up, so we will have to use a little bit of our shield for once, but we're definitely going to stab him to death. And that's really what I'm here for.
Ha ha! I stab ya!
He had no items for me. Ooh, that could be fun. I don't think I've ever even seen this sword. Deals 20 damage on use. That would deal 40 damage for us if we could manage to get it. And we got it. So the spear is going to go away. This legendary weapon is going to step in. So right now it would deal 44 damage. So, okay, we can swing it twice only, but we only need to swing it twice only. Because we got 4 energy, we get away with that. So some of our items are finally starting to work together in a big way. The splint is kind of cool. I've never seen that before. When an adjacent weapon is used, add 1 HP, but I can't have anything adjacent to that, or we won't be able to use it. I definitely don't yet have the armor to go deep in this though, so I'm gonna need to figure out a way to get more armor, because we're gonna start fighting things like these. So basically I'm gonna have to use some of that to block his damage. You're gonna start poisoning me anyway, but we do big bites out of their health when they do hit us. And poison is gonna get super annoying. So again, use that twice, take a bite out of him. Yeah, I might have to get rid of this just so we can fill this with more armor and stuff, because this isn't going to work super well long term. Okay, I straight up just attacked him because I can't have any more poison stack up, because that's almost going to kill me as it is. So we're lucky we killed him, because that was about to kill me. We can only take advantage of those spaces for now. For now, I'm just going to add a whole other armor set there just to give me some extra armor, and we're going to need some healing pretty bad also. But here's a merchant, so what can they do for us? Okay, well, I'm going to sell this citrine. That's going to give me 3 gold because there is the glove, which is going to add 6 block just because it has all this space. Then I'm going to sell this coal because that's going to give me 8 gold. We're going to take this healing. Then suddenly we feel like we're in better shape. There's 25 block now, 25. So we're going to heal ourselves up a little bit, and then we're going to straight up murder this guy. Now there's only 17 attack coming back our way. And that's not really enough to worry us at this point. Okay, this time we're going to scratch him. He's going to dodge that. We're going to hit him with our sword, then use some block. Then we don't take any damage. I just realized we're doing so much damage that we can actually kill this guy just like that. And once a rabbit dies, we get these items. That's a legendary ethereal wand, but we don't use wands. There's a little more healing, so we're going to go ahead and grab that and use that next fight. Then we're on to fighting the badgers. We can't kill them in 1 hit, but we can almost kill them in 1 hit. They are going to hurt us a little bit, so we're just going to not let that happen. Okay, so we're going to kill him, and that one can't do enough damage to hurt us anyway, but we're still going to need more shield. I do like the amount of damage we're doing. It's really fun, though. Still need a bigger inventory. We're still losing so much space due to some of these items. These slimes are super annoying because they land curses on us, so we're going to go ahead and take as much damage away from them as we possibly can. Yep, because there's our first curse. So I guess we're going to put that there, and then we're not going to have that extra attack, but we don't really need it right now because we're going to kill you, and then we can use that. Well, never mind. The curse took itself away. Now we can focus on this idiot, so we might as well just swing this. Yeah, I'm going to need a second item. I don't think I've even picked up a single key this entire time. Okay, this guy can do 17 damage, but we can kill him right away because we do too much damage. Oh, we're already on to the next boss, who has 425 health, so this actually might be a struggle. If we reorganize, we could take some healing. I'd rather just try and get him dead sooner than later, because they're going to start to attack me soon, and they're going to start hitting for quite a bit of damage. And the longer this goes on, the more idiots they're going to spawn, and I'd rather just have less badgers to fight. Plus, we really only have to take out this one, and the fight is over. I'm going to take a little bit of damage here, just getting him that much closer, because now one more hit and he's going to die. So he's dead. And then they'll just run away anyway. Okay, we get 3 spaces. I guess those, because those are the ones we can utilize right now. So the relics, unfortunately, the 2 that add damage need something touching the weapon. Because of the barbell, that can't happen. So all consumables are going to get +3 rage. And that's fine. That means every time I use a consumable, we get an extra 3 damage, and that's going to stack. I didn't realize we're already into the magma core, and that's kind of worrying because these things are strong. And I really wish I had a little more damage because we can't quite one-shot that, which is frustrating. Now they can both hit me, and that's going to start to hurt. The leather is also really good, but again, it wouldn't work with my barbell and stuff. So we're just going to kill him the old-fashioned way and hit you. He's also getting rage stacking up, which isn't super fun. I'm going to have to start using my shield just to protect myself because I can't take damage. Yeah, we still can't kill him like that. Yeah, I think next turn though we can kill this guy, and this is why it's going to start to get hard because things are just getting so strong. I did get a sword that might actually be better. It's not legendary, but you can only use it once per turn anyway, but I could use that stacked up with shield instead maybe. This does 54 damage, and what does this one do? It would make actually a big difference, 44. It does an extra 10 damage. Too bad I sold the thing that refreshes items. I could use that multiple times. I'm going to do that, then I can use more shield. I don't know if this is going to be a good choice because I'm going to do less damage per turn. But I'm hoping that I can do shield more and then more damage with a single hit I can do. But let's get to work. Okay, so we're going to do a 54 damage and then we can just shield up a bunch. This won't be that pressing yet, but eventually we're going to get to the point where we need the extra damage. Because we can't quite kill. He's going to hit us for 11 poison, which really... Actually, we can scratch him. I forgot I had that option. Because that saved me a lot of poison damage. Also, if I reorganize right now, I get this. Diagonal weapons get +1 vampirism. Yes. So now when I do use my sword, I get 1 heal. Which might not sound like a lot, but I really want that. It's kind of a shame I don't have more thorns. Okay, I did find this, which is going to give me a little more damage for you. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to get rid of this right now. I'm just going to make that call. Now, if I have some weapons that sit by themselves, they'll do double damage anyway, so that's okay like that. So now I can at least attack twice per turn. I can hit you with you for 50 something, then I can hit you for 16, plus he also poisons a little bit. And I do get a little bit of healing back now, so that feels good. He almost died because of that, but we can one-shot him and we can add some poison to you. Unfortunately, that poison, if it does hit me, the poison just really sucks to have to deal with. And that poison will stack up a little bit on them, and that's definitely going to help take them away. That could be a really good block if I could put it on that side. Well, that adds 3 block right there. It would add more if I put it over there, but there's only so much I can do right now. Here's one I needed to find at the beginning. On take damage, add 3 max HP. I could have like 300 HP by now. Unfortunately, I wasn't that lucky. Okay, this guy's going to do fire damage, which really sucks too. I do think I can block all that for now, so let's get him almost dead. But basically that burn sits there and it's going to work against my shield. So we're going to kill him. He's going to do an unknown amount of damage, so let's just add some shield and get some damage on him. Curses are going to start to get bad too, because if I put a curse here, it's going to disable my weapon for a sec. Luckily for me, I still do a lot of damage, and I can, if I use this, it's going to add regen to them, but it gets rid of that, which opens up this again. And if I'm seeing everything correctly, I can stab him, and we're not going to take any damage there because I'm fully shielded. Then I can kill him, but that's getting harder and harder every turn. We can use that space. Is that sword heavy? I don't know. The barbell is heavy. Like if I unlock that, it's going to drop and touch that. Nothing really good there. We're just going to have to work with that. And things are only going to get harder and harder from here, but yeah, we're just going to keep going. They're going to do a total of 40 damage to me, so we actually have to go like that. And they're going to have rage as they go. Yeah, now they're doing 45 damage, so I can hardly actually keep up with my defense. I actually can't at this point. So what we're going to have to do is kill this guy, and then we only have 26 damage coming back. I do still like a ridiculous amount of damage, though. It's just a lot of fun. 58 damage, you're dead. Okay, this guy's able to upgrade my shield, so I'm going to just get an extra block. So now when I use that, yeah, we get 11 block, which makes me feel better. So we can hit him twice for big damage, and we're going to add a bunch of block. Hopefully they can't overpower that. I don't actually know what they just did, but they seem to have disabled my sword somehow. So that's not super fun. That's a really big curse. What am I supposed to do with that? That's going to completely ruin my everything if I put that on. Guess we're going to take 9 damage. That's straight from health. But we seem to have my items back, so that's something at least. Oh good, another big curse. So I guess we're going to take 10 damage there, but at least we get to kill one of these idiots. Now we can see this guy's only going to do boring attacks. But I have a feeling that's a curse coming my way again, so we're just going to have to kind of cope with that. Yep, sure is. 11 damage. Great. Yeah. One of the big drawbacks from this one was that my armor did not scale very well. 12 damage. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to eat that because I can't sacrifice any items right now. There's a regen potion. I could use this for double damage for a turn. Well, one thing I do need is regen for sure. I'm going to remove this because it's only 3 block anyway. I'm going to move these just a touch, and then, yeah, if I can get double damage for a turn, that's not bad. I frankly just really need the help because look what kind of things I'm fighting. So we're going to use the regen, we're going to use this, that's going to eat up, but we do double damage for a turn, so 120 damage, so we get to kill one of these outright. Let's do the one who's about to give us a curse, honestly. And then I've got to use lots of shield because I didn't realize how much damage. I think I'm going to die here. There's just too much damage coming my way, including stupid fire, which is going to hurt. 11 fire damage. So yeah, we definitely needed some armor to protect us. We're doing fine damage-wise. Health and armor-wise, though, we're in trouble. So I don't know. I guess we're going to destroy boots, which kind of sucks. But we're going to take one of these guys with me. Actually, that's not that bad if I get rid of that. What does this one do? I don't even want to look. Okay, then we can use the shield twice. So we do at least have 41 armor coming in. So actually, we're surviving, but not by much. Okay, good. Another curse. I was just thinking how much I wanted that. Okay, we're okay so far. We killed him. We got a little bit of health. This is what I needed from the beginning. It only deals 3 damage, but for every enemy you kill with it, you get a 1 damage permanently. I'd have like 80 damage by now. For now, I'm going to take a potion that gives me 25 block. There's nothing we can do about that curse right now. If we pay 3 gold, we can get rid of it, or we could take 25 heals, which is probably better. Because, yeah, we can just use this now, which kind of really sucks, but they're going to start dropping curses on me anyway, so we're going to have 25 shield, and then we're going to hit them, and yeah. I don't know why this keeps getting locked. I'm sure there's a reason for it I'm overlooking, but for now it just really hurts, because these guys are going to drop curses on me again, and they're the big ones that I can't really, I don't know, like, I can't eliminate items that big. So we're just going to go ahead and eat the damage for those instead. Probably should have had a third weapon for situations like this, because I'd at least be able to hit them one more time for a lot more damage. Okay, well I just ate another curse, because that was fun. And he's about to hit me with another one, but we're still able to hit him with our damage. And my sword is locked again, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's down to 27 health. If I had a third item, we could have actually killed him by now. I just don't know why I didn't pick up a third weapon the entire time, especially when this thing gets locked. But we'll scratch him a few times. Oh, I didn't see how much damage he's doing, so that's not great. We were so close to the end. I just needed armor that actually scaled.